What's up, guys? Cody Harris here, beating the sun up. If you want to be successful, you need to start being first. And that means getting up before the sun even gets up. Start being successful before the people are even awake. Start getting work done before anyone even has work on their mind. All right? It's time to work. 2019 is going to be a big year. And, I just want to go over quote of the day for me is you can't give what you don't have. You can't expect to give your neighbor, your best friend, your mom, your sister, whoever it is, 12 apples, 12 oranges if you don't have 12 apples or 12 oranges. You can only give, what you have. That means you need to go pick 12 apples or 12 oranges. And that applies to your business as well. A lot of people out there are trying to become leaders. A lot of people out there are trying to become mentors. A lot of people out there are trying to create an influence and create an impact on this world and have a ripple effect and change people's lives. But are you changing your own? Are you doing what you're telling the people to do? Do you have the knowledge in your mind to be able to give it to them? Or do you have fear, uncertainty? Do you have are you lacking the motivation, the drive, the competitiveness? If you have that fear and uncertainty, that's what you're going to be giving on to people. So it's time to step your game up. And there's nothing wrong with having fear and uncertainty. It can change. Are you changing it? Are you doing the things you need to do? Are you filling your mind with the knowledge you need? Are you reading personal development? Here's my book for this week, The 4-Hour Work Week. You gotta be reading. The average Fortune 500 CEO reads a book a week. So what are you doing? What are you doing to become successful? Are you doing poor people habits, trying to become successful and get other people to become successful? Or are you doing successful habits to become successful? Because you ain't going to stay poor if you're doing successful habits. That ain't an option. What are you doing? I have my my morning routine, daily morning routine, The Magic. Recommend that book to everyone out there. If you haven't done it, I challenge you to do that book for a week, exactly as it tells you. I challenge you. If you want to quit after a week, go for it. But watch how drastic you change in just a week. You want quick results? Read this book right here, The Magic. I'm telling you, in a week, you're going to feel something different. And if you stop, you're going to feel how you're going to realize how bad you feel when you're not doing that. You ain't going to go to the gym and get results in a week. You ain't going to get results in your business in your first week. Most likely not. You can. But this book, you're going to feel something in a week if you do exactly as it tells you to do. So get that book. I challenge every single one of you watching this to get that book and try it for just a week. And if you don't like it, hey, take it off. But I'm telling you, you're going to like it. Scorecard, my business right here, Dream Trips. Let's get going. Scorecard. It's just a simple book that keeps me in progress. How many points is each thing worth in my day? How many people did I meet? Did I invite them? Did I do a presentation? Was it successful? Did they join? 2-on-1 meetings with my team. Everything's broken down into point values. If you want to make a lot of money, you got to have a certain amount of point values at the end of the month. You want to make a little bit of money, you got to have a certain amount of point values at the end of the month. It keeps me accountable with myself because I can tell myself I want to make a lot of money all day. Society does it all day. Everyone says, I want to make $1 million. But are you getting the points every single month to be able to do so? Or is it just a pipe dream that you're never doing anything to get to? Keeps me on track, keeps me motivated, keeps me seeing how productive I am a day, keeps me seeing how on track I am. Say I want to make a lot of money, but I don't hit a certain amount of points, I ain't going to make a lot of money. It's just a proven fact. Get out there and get working. 2019, it's already started, so if you're just starting today, you're already behind. People who wanted to make 2019 their biggest year started last year, before this year even started. They started prepping for it. Doesn't mean you can't pass them. It's time to compress time, though. Do you want to work until you're 65, 70, and then retire? Or do you want to compress that time into 5 years and retire in the next 5 years? You're 20 now. You want to retire when you're 25? You're 40 now. Do you want to retire when you're 45? It doesn't matter. You could do it earlier. You could do it later. It's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want that time with your family? How bad do you want all that stuff? If you want to become successful, you need to teach others how to become successful. If you want to teach others to become successful, you need to have successful habits. because you can't teach others to become successful if you're not doing it for yourself. So get out there, get the books, start filling your mind, listen to the top people who have the results you want. Stop listening to your mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, brother, sister, best friend, stranger, whoever it is who doesn't have the results you want, stealing your dreams from you. How well has it got them to where they are? How well has it got you to where you are? Start listening to the people who have the results you want. Start getting around the people that have the results you want. Start surrounding yourself with a successful environment. Start surrounding yourself with a positive environment. Start listening to audios instead of music. Start watching motivational videos. Start watching, these top mentors out there like Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, those kind of people. Tony Robbins. Start watching that kind of stuff instead of TV. Start reading your personal development books instead of Harry Potter. And start waking up before the sun does and start winning before anyone does, including the sun. That's the daily quote for today, and that's what it means to me. Let's get going.